guys, I just want to come on here and do a video about seeing things. Since I did my last video, like, a lot of things have changed. Like, things have gotten a lot more, I don't know how to say this, like, put it in. Well, things have definitely, grown stronger in what I'm seeing. Like, it's becoming more visible, more noticeable. But what I want to tell you guys is, like, when I go outside and I sit down and I always look up at the sky. So as I'm looking at the sky now, if I stare for a couple minutes or a couple seconds, and I'll start to see, like, sparkly, like, diamond kind of glitter in the sky. And if I really, really concentrate on it, it forms into a group, like, of different little glittery sections. And then I want to see it so much more, and I focus in on it even more while I'm staring at it. And it all gathers up into a group. And it's just like this giant, glittery, sparkly ball of light. It's like, it's all white light is what it is. It just, you know how, like, glitter is so tiny? And if you throw glitter in the air, it would shimmer from the reflection of the sun on it. That's what this is that I'm seeing. But it's like, it's really bright white. It's bright white. It's not like light in your house light. This is like actual really, really, really white. Like bright white. It's so bright. Kind of, if you take a picture of the sun and then you zoom in on your thing of the sun and it lights up your thing so bright and white, it's kind of like that, but it's even brighter. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's angels or what. I asked my son if he's seen it, and I asked him, I had him stare at the sky, and he says he sees that stuff all the time, and he actually sees it around certain people, he says. And he said, "Mommy, that's the Holy Spirit." He said, "That's the Holy Spirit." And I was like, when he told me that, I felt the Holy Spirit. So, I don't know, like, it's gotta be what the Holy Spirit, like, what he's talking about, because I felt the Holy Spirit on me as he was saying that. Like, I knew, I believed that what he was saying was truth, because the Lord, I felt him when my son had said that. I don't know. My son says he sees it around certain people. And, it's pretty amazing. I don't know if anybody else is seeing it. I really hope somebody else is seeing it. It's just beautiful. We're so in tuned to the spiritual now. It's really, really manifesting in the physical right in front of our eyes. You guys should go outside and try looking up and really focusing on, I know we can't see the air. Why am I whispering? Nobody's here. Okay, I know we can't see the air, but, like, try to focus on seeing the air. That's the best way I can describe it on how you guys can see this. Like, try to look at the particles of just blank air. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I guess in crystal world it does to me. Yeah, so that's what I want to tell you guys about this, seeing this stuff. And also, I was, like, wanting to talk about this as well. A lot of us who have been really awakened and who are on this spiritual journey with the Lord, and we're really connected with Father, a lot of us have been in tuned since we were children, little children. We always felt different compared to other people. Father's been pressing this upon my spirit for about a week now. He's been wanting me to talk about this, but I just have not found the right words on how to put it on video. So, but what I'm trying to say is we've known since we were really little how different we were to certain people, and people didn't understand us. We always were like looking up in the sky, because other people just didn't have a care in their body to even look up at the clouds or anything. They thought it was just, it's just clouds. But we knew something more about it. There was always something more. And also that animals are drawn to us. They connect to us. We connect with the animals. I know for me, I do. I'm pretty sure a lot of other brothers and sisters who are truly in tune with the Lord feel the same connection. And other things is we can go to a store or maybe a doctor's appointment. We're waiting in the waiting office, and random strangers who don't even know us will just start a conversation and just want to talk to us. We got this light about us. Some are attracted to it, the ones that the Lord wants to bring closer to us so they can see the Lord in us. And then some of our light is so strong that other people look at us like we're different, not normal, that we're not like them, that we're crazy people. Because they're whatever is inside them that's dark, because they're good people, it's just they got darkness in them. That's not them. It's just this Satan's little evil spirits that are in other people that are so scared of our light that they try to bring us down in spirit. But I feel really strong to talk about that, because I know there's a lot out there who never, maybe you guys are questioning who you are and you don't understand the things that you've been through your whole life. I mean, maybe you didn't grow up religious like me. I didn't grow up religious. I didn't grow up in church family. I didn't grow up knowing anything. But whatever I know, all I know now is all from Jesus. He taught me everything that I know now. Everything that I talk about in my videos is all from the Lord. Last year, I was saved in July of 2012. The Lord really woke me up. I've been awake my whole life, but He had me on I had to learn, because He is our parent. So He teaches us. He knew before He formed us in our mother's womb, He knew who was going to be His elect, His bride. And when we slipped up and went in our rebellious, maybe teenage years, or, had our little slip-ups, that's His way of teaching us. This is all a test. This life is a test. So it's not that we were not awakened. We were. We still had spiritual connections, not knowing. We always were looked out from our angels and from the Lord growing up in our teenage years. Some of us have a different experience. But I only learned about a man coming in the clouds named Jesus of last year, when Jesus led me to this, from showing me dreams, from showing me verses that I need to be reading in the Bible. He guided me. His Holy Spirit that He gave to me has led me to all that I know now, is all because of Jesus. And I'm sure there's a lot of you, brothers and sisters, who have had the same experiences. The Lord's really pressing on me, bringing me to all my memories of growing up. And He's actually opening up memories that I never ever thought of. And new, fresh memories of my childhood is coming to me now. It's like I'm really looking at everything like, wow, what an experience. I never knew how really in tune I was spiritually growing up. And the Lord's really showing me how spiritually connected I was with Him. Now, He's sharing all this stuff with me. And I'm just flabbergasted. Like, I don't like that word. And I'm sure there's other people who are like, oh, don't say that word. I don't even know why I chose that word. That's really weird. I don't ever say that word, but lost in train of thought. I'm enjoying my peace and quiet right now, y'all. Oh, this is the first time I've had a break from my two little angels, Mason and Cash. They're with their Nana and Pop-Up right now for a graduation that my brother's having. So I'm enjoying this peace and quiet in the house. And the Lord's just blessed me with such a beautiful day today. I listened to music of singing praise to Him, and He had me get up and pray over extra virgin olive oil today. Out of nowhere, y'all, guys. Oh, it's just been a very peaceful day with Him. And He took me to each spot in the house that He wanted me to go to, because He knows that His bride is about to go through even more spiritual attacks. So He had me do this today. Early this morning, I went throughout the whole entire house and prayed on everything that I had touched with the olive oil. And I believed, and I had faith, and I kept telling Father, I was like, I believe You, Jesus, that You are right here with me, and that You hear this prayer, and that You're going to protect this whole house and cover it in Your blood. It's just been a beautiful day. So I love you guys, and I hope that each and every one of you are being lifted up in your spirits. Our prayers are really being answered these times, these days. People, start praying for the bride, because a lot of us are going through a lot of hard times, and my heart just goes out to each and every one of you. All my commenters, I love each and every one of you who comment on my videos. I pray for you all. Everyone who asks about, please pray for me. I pray for you, each and every one of you. I love all of you guys. All of you. I pray that your spirits be lifted in the Lord at this hour. I love you guys. God bless you. Bye.